And welcome back to Starfield. Right, remember where we left off? I actually found, let me show you a bit. We were stuck when we couldn't get into one room finishing off the mission. So I did find something. Basically, I had to jump up and come all the way. Ooh. When that finishes, go in there before. Have to jump up and come over. Let me just show you so you can see what's going on. It's only fair. And there's some nasties around here as well, so we're dodging them. Hope you all been looking after yourselves and you're enjoying your gaming, whatever it is you are doing as a hobby. Whoa, some nasties. But anyway, let me just show you, because otherwise that make much sense. I'm going all the way over to it. I literally had to come through one of the, looked all the way around and then found a way in through some of the gutters. You know, the guttering where we walk around. Well, that's what I did. I actually found I could jump up part of the gutter that brought me down through here. So, basically, that's where we're up to. Anyway. Let's continue. I found some more of them down here. These poor people staying.
Are you here to help?
I'm always here to help. You just don't realise it.
Are you here to help?
Yeah, I'm here to help. But they've built up a few unusual, let's say, pets. So, we're basically trying to get through. There we go, look at that. Hang on, who's that? Whoa! Whoops, don't do that, whatever you do. And that's killed him. Way! I'll get some health in a minute. But basically, yeah, jumped down one of the ducts and followed it around. Just kept going, and that brought me down to this bit. So, not as easy trying to go up. So I suppose I better heal myself a bit. What we got there? Reactive shield. So that is basically the door. So it means there's more downstairs to kill. That's the door I couldn't get in, and basically to do all that, just to open the door because somebody were there, which they've now moved downstairs, which is typical, isn't it? So we need to remove them. Who's no back? Has he got anything for us? It's a slow one. Calibrated. Should we try that? And you're a zealot, so And that's how we kill them off. So yeah, we're going around trying to find these lot. In the head, get your shield. Let's see if that do him any harm. He should. If it hits him, it would. Let's get him. Or her. Void form. Gravity wave. That's a useful one. What have we got here? Credits. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but space adept refined. New items. Refine breach. So we do that. Oh, I'll actually change it for that. So that looks like there's still one down there. Or is this the way it's taking me to go out now? Probably the way I've got to go out. So, why are you taking me? Do I have to go and free them hostages? Doesn't really tell you. Oh no, it doesn't, does it? Alright, let's go see. So I've done what it's asked. Although it does say nobody should be left alive, so I don't think it wants me to shoot them, does it? I hope not. That's not very nice. Not very sporting at all.
Who are you? What is your intent?
Are you
Great One, protect me.
serpent? Give me strength. Serpent, save us.
Well, let's check. I don't like the idea, but not that one. Need to make sure that no one in the shadow station of someone's left alive. Sorry. Didn't like that. So it's showing me there's a few alive down here now. Be nice for you watch, I probably didn't have to do that.
Great Serpent, protect.
Protect nothing. It's not very nice. Today Mihail introduced us to our newest weapon against the heretics. They are called the Redeemed, but it remains to be seen how they live up to their name. Truly, the Redeemed are a weapon, a force to be reckoned with, but it's such a fate, one of the great honour of punishment. They fight and speak with a favour we share, or while ours comes from a place of passion and conviction. Theirs comes from somewhere primal. It is both all they know and all they have. So if you've been building these people, you deserved it. I don't feel as guilty now. Could be a bad thing, but, you know, I don't feel as guilty. Anything here that I can have and use and chunk, consume it. Who's that? Employees handbook. Soon after founding his breaking business Chunks, founder Fred Lombard personally wrote the 3-page employee handbook. Following is an excerpt from page 2. It's like that saying, the customer's always right. Here at Chunks, if we know anything, it's the expression the customer is always right, is always wrong. In this case, it's actually significantly impossible for the customer to be right. They have no working knowledge of our state-of-the-art culinary facilities, and if they had the secret recipe to all our delicious chunk flavours, then we'd all be out of a job, including me. There you go, that's how you tell them what it is. Yeah, we'll go up to him in a minute. I just wanted to see if there's anything. Coffee bag. Anything for me? Lamps. Come on, there's got to be some picks somewhere. What picks? Or as we like to call them, the small penis pick. Digipick. Alright. So empty toilet roll orders. Yeah, we all see them, don't we? Anything else? Bloody messy these, whoever they are. Very messy. Right. We need the polytextiles. Sorry about this. So we'll have a look at that as well in a minute. Didn't like that. I don't like the idea of killing people. I had nothing to do with it, but it wouldn't let me do anything without sorry. What? What else did we get? New items. Ooh, what's this? More damage and less armor one has. Randomly deals poison. Ooh, I like that. Greatest piece and star stuff. Gravity wave, we'll keep that one up. And we'll, for the moment, get rid of that. Used in component crafting. Yo. Now I believe it'll want me to go out after all that. Yeah. Well, we did that. I said I didn't like that idea. Should have been given the option. I know why they're doing it, but... It must be back to the old ship then. Can we get in there? No, not in there. Scanned. May as well do a bit of scanning on the way back of this lovely planet. What can we find today? He says. Another one. 88, one more maybe. Let's just do a bit of scanning while we're here, because you never know. There we go, there's another one for us. And here we go running back, so I'll bring you back when we get back to the town. Alright, we're at the Badlands Power Station now. Picking up where we left off. I think there's going to be some baddies around here, but we need to go inside.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's
No, we're not.
My fault you don't find my offers acceptable?
Just the person I wanted to see. Please, tell me you bring good news.
The zealous betrayed you, the honest lie, whichever I do it.
No. It can't be.
Yep.
These are exactly the actions I warned you about, Rasma.
What's going on here? And who is this? These are private negotiations. Or have you forgotten?
They have forgotten.
These are hardly negotiations when you have nothing to barter with me, Hale. Did you think I wouldn't find out? And this is Anasco's chosen vindicator. He infiltrated your base and has just informed me that my nieces and nephews aren't even alive.
Lies! Would I be here otherwise?
Of course you would. You've been waiting for this moment, to hold power over one of Dazra's noble houses.
Perhaps those you left running Epsilon didn't agree with your leadership. Finally, behind knowing seeing was important, she opposed the opportunity to take advantage.
I trust my brethren more than I trust any outsider, promised or not.
And do you think we'll believe your word over Anasco's chosen?
These negotiations are done, Mihail. House Kadik is through dealing with you and your kind.
Whoopsie.
You regret this betrayal. All of you. This so-called Vindicator is nothing but a false idol.
It was an assassin.
Not even one of us. A heretic, here to lead you all astray. I should purge you where you stand.
Is that right? Let's not be hasty. No one has to die here.
I am prepared. Are you?
Yeah. enough people
Violence
die
isn't
today.
always the answer. You make a fair point. Perhaps I've misjudged you, Vindicator.
Well, not really.
You can see why he's been chosen.
I wouldn't go that far. We'll leave, but only because it's the Serpent's will that we spread the word of House Kadik's heresy. The next time we see any of you or your people, it will be for blood.
The injustice of it all.
Oh dear.
Good to see you.
House Kadik is in your debt,
Well,
for better or worse.
Serpents embraces your lost family now. Be happy for them. Zidlers aren't trustworthy allies. It's for the best.
I see that quite plainly now. I should have listened to you, Jamal. You were always the wiser one.
Oh, she's the evil
Too
one.
much credit, sister. You are the house elder for a reason.
Yes. And our house has suffered many losses. From one catastrophe to the next.
Now's your chance to rebuild House Kadik even stronger.
Now that Jamal and I are aligned, it's a chance we'll take full advantage of. I only wish it didn't take this to lead us here.
The Vindicator is right. We will see this through and be stronger for it. But we need to turn our attention toward the mourning device.
Yes. And I assume you were able to recover Sahima's research.
Yes, I have the
At
algorithm.
least we had some level of success. Go. Head back to Dazra. See that Ekris gets it. And hopefully this plan of his will work.
And Vindicator, a token of my gratitude for aiding House Kadik.
10,000. Oh.
You've proven yourself to be a valuable asset today. I'll see you back in Dazra.
You seem unhappy I was allowed to become part of House Varun.
Don't take it personally. We have been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos, steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
So the High Council runs houses under Varun. Do you remember what you were doing when the disaster happened?
I was on a walk, nearing Jinan Plaza. My view of the Citadel was clear. I saw the windows flood with light and then a flash so bright, I was forced to turn away. When I turned back, my eyes saw only a swirl of energy surrounding the Citadel and the crater that surrounded it.
Except I
Great
need to
servant
know
keep.
about. So, we actually managed that. Alright. You know what it's like? Return the mourning device. And where do we have to go back now? Back over here. Just as easy as running through the edges there. Just, let's take a trip. No, no, no. Exit the ship. Yeah, let's get round and
I am trying to keep strong.
we know Junai Plaza. What? What? Who? Where? How?
Beloved have died swiftly, painlessly. I do not want to believe that they are now afoot, trapped between worlds.
Do let me know if anything has caught your eye. I was
Wow.
hoping you would eventually stumble into my shop. Welcome.
It appears my reputation precedes
That's
me.
an understatement.
Excuse me.
It's rare that an off-worlder finds their way to Dazra. But not just any off-worlder. One that's able to speak with a Nazco Varun himself, which in the eyes of the citizens of Dazra moves you up from the suspiciously curious category to the dangerously unique one.
I don't blame them for being weary of strangers.
Which reminds me, here I am prattling on about you when I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Nalada Brady. Forgive me for not starting our conversation that way. I've been a bit
Excuse me.
distracted of late. My brother Qasim has been missing for days. I'm beginning to worry that something terrible has happened to him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, thank you. But my problems need not burden you. If you want to take a look at what my shop has to offer, well, you let me know.
I'd like to see your
Absolutely.
wares. D-Civs. Vendor credits. I ain't got that many credits, have I? Have we got any, yeah, we need the digipicks. Considering how bad I've been. We got pie, hallucinogens, heal gel. So I'm going to sell some stuff back to you in a minute, so don't worry. Every meal I'm met back. Ooh, look at them all. Polymers, pigments, everything. Reconstim. Right, so we then sell, and we go to, first of all, pen. Tablet. We'll keep the vortex shards, I believe. Don't want the resources, the aids, throwables. Don't like that, don't want that. I'll keep the grenades, don't want that. Ooh, look at the guard uniform and that, right? That looks rather nice, doesn't it? Keep that one. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's shock trooper's helmet. Cool. We'll keep that. Enemies. Skip capacity boost back. I'm not worried about that. All that. All them. I guess some of my credit back, don't I? Spacesuits. No, 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 no. Arcus for rules, spacesuits. I like my Astra one. Looks sexy. I'm not really worried about that. They come in handy, but I'm not really bothered. I'll keep that one. Big bang. Don't need that. That's somewhat the correct. I will finish there for the moment.
Will I ever see my family again?
I'll do my best.
Vindicator.
Ooh, what that? I'm not stealing it. I think I had to wait for the call back to get up there. I don't think that's going to let me in. Looked a bit of a mess. Won't go in there. Right. Up and away. Do like the colouring a bit all along. And there's my ship. Oh, look how slim I am, eh? Hey, those were the days. When I was about 3, I think it was.
Obedience is paramount.
Yeah, okay, whatever. No, in the wrong one. So it
Great
seems I'm.
serpent spared us so that we may
Yeah.
rebuild strong.
Okay, so where are you taking me? You're down there. And down the steps, of course. Greetings. No, up there. Okay, we're going for this one now. So yeah, they've done this, the design, oh, we're back to the, they've done the design rather nice, haven't they? It's all nicely coloured and bright and...
You do not understand. I saw a Nasp, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream. Nothing more.
Not a dream, a message from the great serpent himself.
With all
Ooh.
due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary,
Ah, were you able to find
I
Sahima?
see it for what it truly is.
Research.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning device. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves houses Dul Kef and Fathol.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, and Nasco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the great serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The great serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace?
You're not
Until
aging
that
well,
is
sweet.
proven, your works will not succeed.
I don't know if either you are right. You're both right. We must have faith that our efforts will succeed. Nothing without science.
It sounds like you agree with me.
And yet, only one is the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
The great serpent sends you to me once again.
No, it's just you, Kinky.
Visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
Indeed, much of our lives are governed by forces we do not understand.
Well put. The great serpent's works are imperceptible, even to heralds like myself. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north.
No,
At
thanks.
the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nazco Varun.
How do you know such a cave exists?
The great serpent has blessed me with the sight, and I have seen events there that are only now beginning to take shape.
Certain I'll find him there?
It is as the great serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found Anasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
That sounds ominous if true.
Indeed. But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on a minute chance Anasco is present.
Just need to have a little faith.
I am no heretic, but to risk so much on a vision, it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same.
You point me to the
Then you
cave
must
then.
embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form.
That will really
Step
help.
through it, find Anasco, and complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
Right. Find a door that doesn't look like a door. Find a Nazco that's slightly invisible to most people. Right. Where am I going? Okay. No, not that way. It's a bit like an old Disney movie. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow. But it's not. So, yeah. Right, okay. Going on this one. I don't want to go, Daddy. Oh, have I got all them? Yeah, I've got all them. Anything else that I need to scan on the way? What the hell is... That is weird. We need to get that up. That's gonna die if I'm not out there soon. Whoa. Oh. They really don't want me to go in, do they? Killed one up here somewhere. Am I worried about the body? Not really. Stole the flare, see if that makes any difference to him. Whoa, look at that. Don't want that either. Oh, that's weird. That wasn't the one I wanted. Greatest piece and stuff. Void form. Empty slot. Gravity wave. Ah, I don't know what that was. No, they're just trying to stop me getting in there, so I need to get in there. Whoa. Have I got any more to heal me? Inventory. New items. Ooh, I like that. So I'm going to do it in there. If I go into health, I should be able to do it. That gives me a heal. Young flesh, don't know why. I don't want that. Med pack. That's what I wanted. There. That's nice, but I ain't got no bullets for it. So non-equipped helmets, I thought ammo, weapons. Oh, short. Let's try and get something that'll give it a bit of the old. Don't want that one. I've got no bullets for that. It's a start. Not really helping me. Got a little arrow I'm following, but it doesn't mean a lot. Am I in? Am I out? Where am I? I'm in the dark. Oh, it's scary. Oh. Oh, so I'm in the opposite way then. Not really helping that, is it? That's the outskirts of Dazra. Is it this way? That's just taking me around again, isn't it? So you're just gonna send me back somewhere? Whoa. Yeah, I can hear you chanting, but... Yeah, I can hear the chant. This is taking me out again, though. Alright, I'll try and find it through here, and I'll bring you back when I can find whereabouts it is. Okay? So I'll see you soon. I brought you back. Welcome. Basically, I'm following this blue wind. There's a little blue wind, so I'm following it down, and it's bringing me to here. Oh, well, there we go then. Into the light.
It answers with silence. Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent?
No.
Do you not hear my pleas?
He hears you.
Understand me? Hear my voice? But I do not know you, even if you are promised. I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
I do not, sir. I'm not that. The Grey Serpent has guided me to you.
Yes, he works through you, and built the path to guide you to me. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, An outsider. Hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The great serpent will see us through. But time is short. The breach collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
Oh, that wasn't nice, was it? Time to get out of here. Option: collapse a cave to seal the horrors in. Whoa, if I could find my way out of there, it'd be alright, wouldn't it? This is not helping me. What have I got? Reactive shield? No. That doesn't help. So the horrors are actually there waiting. And I wonder if they brought me here again, didn't it? So inventory, right. What have we got? Big bang. Need something that's got a nice big blast. Find Nova Light. 219. Have I got ammo?
With silence.
Now we got that. And elemental pull, solar flare, void form. Gravity wave's not really doing a lot, is it? So I'll try void form.
Have you abandoned?
Right, we'll jump through this because you've already seen it.
I hesitate to act. Yes, I have reached out. Clearly,
Yeah.
here. There is still
Exactly.
But time is short. The gate is still. Find me.
Whoa. Again. I just said out. I'm gonna try and get out of here and block them in. Whoopsie. I'm not really doing much of them, am I? kill me. That's not an easy one. What have I got? Physical's not a lot. 32, 25. Energy wands. So they've got a few rounds on that. So. Oh. In fact, no, we won't do that. We'll do that, but use the elemental pull.
Have you abandoned me? Do you
No, not at all. He hears you.
I hesitate to ask. Yes.
He's guided me to you, blah, blah, blah.
So clearly your arrival. There is still, but time is short. The gate is still open. Find me.
Ow. Come on, help me. No, doesn't like it that way. Alright, I'll try and see what I can get out of this bit, and then I'll bring you back. And welcome back to the dark screen. Yes, I was through it, fired the big gun a few times, and just ran. Stopped trying to look for ways to stop them all coming out. Wow, I tell you, so not the easiest. Just basically run like hell, and I turned around to shoot him because there was an external thing on that. So I don't want to keep you there because it took me a while to suss it out, and basically you're just running for your life. Oh, get out of here. I don't want to die. Have I got? Yeah, I have. That should give me a bit of safety, but not a lot. There we go. Oh well, that was damn close. Where am I going? Over there. That's not really helping me. Alright, let's see if I can eat something. Boosted injection. No. No. Oh, some of that while we're at it. And there we go. Wow, that was just so wow, wasn't it? So yeah, so even a lot of my star powers were no good against what I was dealing with there. So there we go. Yeah, so basically, like I say, I got the big gun, aimed it around, run, and then shot at the roof as I went through, and then just carried on running. I didn't stop for him.
The great serpent has filled you with purpose. Is that not beautiful? You return. What news do you have of Anasco? Then my vision did not betray me.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There is no need, brother. Your skepticism only strengthens us.
As you say. But, to the matter at hand, did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction?
He said the gate is still open. That only that we've established some sort of link. I don't think he knows any better than us how to get him out.
Then we must continue our work on the morning device. But it is comforting to have confirmation. And if you've spoken to him once, it's not out of the realm of possibility you could do it again.
It is much more than that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchored to this world. Yes, there are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established. I believe the same is true for you and Anasco.
Well,
I would need time to attempt a scientific explanation for why or how this happened, but for now, let us assume my sister is correct.
And that is the essence of faith. I do not know what lies ahead. My visions do not go beyond this point. But I do know this link will play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning the noble houses. Together, we will find a way to complete the morning device.
so I went all the way through that. Or kick up the bomb. Right. Align the houses. So where do I go next then? Where's that showing me?
Great Serpent guide you in your endeavors.
Over there. How do I get up there? Stop the argumenting. What argument?
My brother lost his wife and home in a catastrophe. How can anyone be the same after that?
Said stop an argument, but I can't see an argument. Okay. We won't stop the argument, because I can't see it. Wow, that's a distance away, isn't it? Let's have a look. Mission. Show on map. This is the one I was thinking of. So yeah, everything works around this place. Oh wow, look at that. Gotta go up there. Right. Well, you've been through this with me before, so what I'll do is I'll run through here till I get to the house, or up near the house, and then I'll bring you back. So I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back. You see, looks like we're getting near the house, so that's where we'll start off. Ready station. Oh wow. Light off. It's a big lift. Ooh. No. Obviously not there. Yeah, I didn't want to leave the gate open on them, so, what's that? It's mine! Oh, mine! Look at that. That's nice. What about, can you see? Yeah. Oh, there's a lot in that. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Yeah. Don't think I can do, but let's have a look. In my sexy suit. Alien jerky. No, I don't think so. A checklist is a list of reminders you asked me to make for you. Sweep the greenhouse, place an order for more Koza, clean the microscope lenses, replace a faulty power cell in the pharmaceutical lab. I love you all. Dirty shower. Ooh. What the hell was that? Oh, yeah. Personal groomer. Not touching it. Not touching it. I didn't touch it. Is there any? I'm after. I'm not stealing anything. After any more keys, digipicks. Fateful day. That fateful day, poem by Shireen Dubat. Work in progress means no comment from you, dear. Not until it's ready. The gust that howls in canyons deep, and the serpent's hissing voice, he tells us of that fateful day. The time will come, we'll stand as one, and the chosen shall rejoice. Until that time we heed the call, to serve him how we may. That all shall be found worthy, our voices raised, his name is praised, upon that faithful day. She's a poet and doesn't know it. Right, okay, let's go, Ooh. I'm not stealing it. I mean, you know, I like it, but... yeah. Just no. Oh, going down here. Hello.
We just got another report from one of the growth farms. Hello. Welcome to Hamadi Station. I do hope you're here about the research assistant opening. We haven't had many promising applicants.
By which he means we haven't had any applicants.
Well,
typical.
yes. Thank you for the painful reminder. Oh, love of my life. I'm Azad Dubas. My wife Shireen and I are scientists. We've been quite busy lately and are greatly in need of some help. We put out a call for a research assistant, but with recent events, we haven't had much luck.
By which he means we haven't had any luck.
So, are you interested in a little field work?
Oh my god. Research method, my knowledge, expertise are at your service.
Ah, so you've some experience then. The Great Serpent has truly blessed us. My wife and I have been studying a recent and somewhat troubling phenomenon. You see, the local wildlife has been dying, and we're not sure why. The remains show no signs of external injury or trauma, so we can rule out most of the usual causes.
Fighting for dominance or territory, predators, hunters looking for sport, those sorts of things.
We began to see this phenomenon just after the accident in Dazra. We're convinced these events are linked, but the exact nature of the connection remains a mystery.
Admit it, you're guessing, grasping the straws.
If you mean that we're making guesses, then yes, we are. In the absence of knowledge, we hypothesize, we theorize, and we test. Now, let's discuss your part in this process. I need you to search for corpses of local wildlife and collect tissue samples. I'll give you a biosample collector that will extract and store the samples safely. Try to collect samples from different kinds of creatures. We want to cast a wide net. Return here when you've got them, and we'll begin the analysis.
Okay.
Off you go then, and no dragging your feet. You're on the clock as of now.
Okay. Well, that isn't part of the story I was looking at. That's the story. So, let's set course. And we'll fast travel to there. Look at me there. I look a little bit different, don't I? My little suit on. And this is where we're going to leave you this time. You've seen us, we've actually finished off one area. We sorted one problem out. Now we just have many more to sort. And that's what we're going to do. So basically, I'll get up to the plaza. And then we'll call it a day. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe. Or leave a comment. Look after yourselves. And I'll catch you next time.